Yeah, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Pretty much, the spirit is on me. I was thinking, so I said, I might as well just go live quick and impromptu, you know. Can't stay too long because gotta make that journey down to the camp, But I was just thinking, man, about what these Christians believe, that they believe Yahushua, or Jesus as they know, came to save everybody, and they believe that he's the power for everybody. Everybody can tag along, grafted in, as they would say, and get some line here. Pretty much, man. That's not the case according to the scriptures, man. Now, when you speak to them, they gonna give you that Matthew, John 3:16. Then they gonna head over to Matthew 28. All right, but they don't understand the breakdowns of this word, man. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yoshai Salakia, we go and quickly review it, and I might make a longer video. Came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to the sepulchre, and behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of Yahweh descended from heaven, Hashemayim, and came and rolled back the stone from the door, and sat upon it. So the angel came down, rolled the stone away, and that shows you them angels got strength as well, man, because it would take 2 to 3 men to put their full effort to roll that stone in front the opening of the sepulchre and to roll it away, man. And they even sat on it, man. That power. His countenance was like lightning, and his raiment white as snow. So he had a brilliant look to him, man. Okay, fearful. And for fear of him, the keepers did shake and became as dead men. So, like I said, they not only put a seal on it, they put Roman guards to guard the sepulchre, man. And when the angel came down and they looked at him, they fainted as if they died, man. Because his presence, his countenance was so excellent, so terrible, so brilliant, man. Fearful. And that's only an angel, man. That's a messenger. You gonna tell me that these people ain't gonna faint? Some of these people ain't gonna faint when they see Yahushua? When they hear his voice? His countenance was like lightning and raiment white as snow. And for fear of him, the keeper did shake and become as dead men. And the angel answered and said unto the woman, Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Yahushua which was crucified. Because they killed, they executed Yahushua the evening leading into the Shabbat. That's why they took him down from the cross quickly and put him in the grave, the sepulchre, and said, look, after the Sabbath we're gonna come and do the Israelite customs for the dead body, which is to wash it, put the spices on it, dress it. Okay. And it weren't no goddamn Friday Eve. It could have been if that's when the new moon was, it could have been a so-called Friday as we know. But that ain't definite, man. Because the Sabbath ain't just strictly Friday to Saturday, man. The new moon, man, it could have been a so-called what we know as Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What we do know though is that it was leading into the Sabbath, man. Alright? He is not here. This is the angel speaking. He is not here, for he is risen. And he said, Come, see the place where the Lord lay. So the angel came to bring them the news, man. You come in here to dress the body and do the Israelite rituals. My man ain't here, man. He gone. He risen. And go quickly and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead. And behold, he goeth for you into Galilee. So the beginning of the day is nighttime, man. See, Esau has everything messed up. when the sun rises, oh, that's the beginning. No, the day starts when the sun goes down, man. Everything's opposite in this kingdom because he's the adversary, the one who goes against. So everything that's the truth, you go against it. The morning's when the sun rises. No, the morning is directly after the evening when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, that's the beginning of the new day. The nighttime is the first part of the day. That's why I said when it was still dark, because the sun went down, and anytime during the night he could have rose, man. All right. But I think it's like it says somewhere else in the scriptures around dawn, so he would have gone through the night most likely, and as it was starting to get light, but still very dark in the night, he rose, man. You know. And there ye shall see him. Lo, I have told you. And they departed quickly from the sepulchre with fear and great joy, and did run to bring his disciples word. And as they went to tell his disciples, behold, Yahushua met them, saying, All hail. After they came and held him by the feet and worshipped him. All right. Then said Yahushua unto them, Be not afraid. Go tell my brethren that they go into Galilee, and they shall see me. Now when they were going, behold, some of the watch came into the city and shewed unto the chief priests all the things that were done. And when they were assembled with the elders and had taken counsel, they gave large money unto the soldiers, saying, Say ye his disciples came by night and stole him away while we slept. So these Pharisees, they knew, man. These priests, these wicked priests, they knew. As you would have it, yeah. They paid these Roman soldiers to say, "Look, man, don't say he rose. Don't say you saw the angel. Just say that his disciples came when you guys were sleeping. Make them look bad as if they ain't on job, but they got large sums of money for it. So this is shit. They're carnal men. We don't go for that. That's the story they went with. And if it came to the governor's ears, we will persuade him and secure you." So they took the money and did as they were taught. And this saying is commonly reported among the Jews until this day. Then the 11 disciples went away into Galilee, into a mountain, where Yahushua appointed them. And when they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. And Yahushua spake unto them, saying, All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. That's right, because he was the ultimate sacrifice. He completed his job as the sacrifice of Israel, which really goes down to the elect. So now all power is given unto him. Yeah. Go ye therefore teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. It says ghost, but really spirit. Teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Amen. Which means so let it be. But the point here is this verse 19. Go ye therefore and teach all nations. But Selekia, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son of the Holy Spirit. So that's where you say, you see, this word is for all nations, it's for all people. Everybody is invited to the party. All right? Nah. Why is it? Because if we go to the curses in Deuteronomy 28, you will see that it was a part of the curse that will be scattered among all people, among all nations. All right? We're going to be in the Chinese, we're going to be in the Europeans, we're going to be in the Africans, mix among the Africans. We're going to be, you know, with all these nations, within the Elamites, you know. So why did Yahushua say, go and teach all nations? It's because he knew. So like your brothers, he knew that there's people of the elect that would be amongst these other nations, man. So you can't neglect them. Those who were also known as Gentiles. All right? Who Paul was sent on to, man. The Greeks, another nation. But who were they really? They were Israelite foreigners. Likewise, all these other people that are in the other nations are nothing but Gentiles, meaning Israelite foreigners. Israelite by blood and heritage, stock and seed and line, but they live in the life in another place or like another people. That's why we have to go into all nations to bring them back, buy them back through Yahushua, redeem them through the sacrifice that he made. That's why he's called King of Kings and Lord of Lords. All right. That's why the name of this lesson is the Great Commission or the Great Distinction. All right. The distinctiveness is that it's about Israel, man. It's not about all nations. There ain't no goddamn Great Commission for the whole world. The hell, man. You take this for? Think Yahushua gonna die for the heathen? Now, an example of this is in Matthew chapter 10. I'll start from verse 1. The point is in 5. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out, to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So they got that spiritual power. Now the names of the 12 apostles are these. The first, Shemaiah, who is called Kafar, which is Peter, and Andrew, his brother, and James, the son of Zebedee, and John, his brother, Philip, and Bartholomew, Thomas, and Matthew, the publican. And he wasn't no publican as in not an Israelite. It's just that before he was known as the publican because he was a Jew that worked for the Romans via tax collection. Matthew, the publican, James, the son of Alphaeus, and Nebaeus, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentile. I read that again. Go not into the way of the Gentile. If you have a red letter Bible, it's the words of Yahushua in red. This part's in red. Read it again. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then he said what to preach to them. So the point is that we're not meant to speak to these Gentiles, man. We ain't meant to share this word with them. That's why at the camp, you hear us say, this ain't for you, man. Just have a nice day, keep walking. Because we ain't even meant to share these pearls with the Gentiles. Rather, we're meant to go into the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Ezekiel chapter 3. Let's go to that. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, this word, this truth, this Bible, and go speak unto the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. So when we eat this roll, we speak to the house of Israel, man. Great Commission or the Great Distinction. It's all about Israel, man. All right? But like I said, this is a quick one. I can go much deeper, much longer, but got to head out soon, so I'll just throw this quick one out there. I hope it's shed some further light and reminded us, man, that we out here for the elect. We out here for Israel, but right now we out here for the elect of Israel, man. No other nation. The elect of Israel. Kwam Yasharallah. Barakatah Yahweh, man. Alright, so with that, I'll give all praise to the Most High. Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai Ba'ashem Lakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who teach us well, who taught this truth, and salutation to that sincere Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. It's Brother Uramia. And with that, I will say shalom.